Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my F1 2019 career. But it's been a good few days now. Been doing other little projects and stuff, but I'm back, positively glad here with episode number 90, bleeding 7. 97! 3 off the bleeding centenary. Hashtag PMS, bitches, says Bishop there. Hungary time, mate. I am not looking forward to this one. Bish, this is the first race in a while I've had no pace. Genuinely struggling. So without further ado, in fact, what I'm going to do, I'm going to show off the Germany results as well. So this is what we got. We actually end up coming fourth. Pulled back because obviously, oh, of course, yeah, Lance Stroll retired, didn't he? Yeah, right on the last lap. Prick. Well, second to last lap, I think he retired. So leaving us a little bit adrift now in the constructors. Literally 27 points, I think the gap is. Yes, it is. Right, so racing. I'm going to go and show you the actual car performance as well, because this is going to be quite handy. It's awesome racing point. McLaren are a little bit behind us, and Haas have improved. So here, for me, damage limitation before I start. Got to literally try and aim at about, I don't know, probably say, I reckon P6 would be a successful result around here, honestly. And Renault have absolutely jumped the gun. Look at that. Renault have a lot of improvements to make. They fell literally so far off, even though they were so far behind. Williams still not improving. Ferrari are in real danger of getting knocked out in Q1s consistently here too. After that, it's anybody's ball game. Right, guys, let's get straight on to qualifying for Hungary. See what we do. If there's a crash here, it's not the main race. My main races are coming up in Belgium, Monza, Russia. And then obviously, you know, with performance in America tonight, I think I'll be able to do quite well around there too. But then you've got the likes of Mexico, which I'm getting better at, and Brazil. Over to Crofty.
Good afternoon, race fans, and here we are again for qualifying at the Hungary ring. Who will have tuned the perfect setup for their car?
Oh, yeah.
We'll find out soon.
Hungary. To be honest, I've never actually had a bad race around here. Fourth in season 1 with the Williams.
Really stood out to me was the run down to turn 1. It's not easy to navigate as everyone is scrapping to get into their first.
Turn 1's always a consideration for this race. It's certainly a difficult one to get right when surrounded by other cars.
I know I'm getting through Q1. There's no issue there.
Be smart, get through, and hope your rivals get.
If I go out in Q2, new components. That's the way it's going to go. I'd rather start at the back than right in the midfield, but this is going to be very tricky here for me. Alright, okay. Try to set up. You're going to put it to 7.9 up the wings a bit. My set, guys, really 88 on the brake pressure. Right, okay. To go out quick and do a lap. See, this should get me through.
Checks complete.
Miles off the race strategy program as well, so you know this is probably, along with Monaco, I'm probably quicker on Monaco than I am around here. It's just obviously there's no walls around here that you can explode on every fucking corner. Actually, I can probably crank it to max mix. We've got a Ferrari behind us, so there's no pressure there. So let's go. Here we go. Pole position is not going to happen, unfortunately, in this one, unless I come up with an absolute belter in Q3, if I make it that far. The days of me being a second quicker than the field are over, unfortunately. Tyres are overheating, nothing I can do about it, so we're going to have to just push on. Probably should have fallen behind the Toro, but if I need to do 2 runs, I'll do 2 runs. My target, my self-made target here, folks, is P6. Even though the team are expecting a bit higher, P6 is the way we're going to go. I'm still going to set my qualifying and race goals to 6th. You should go sneaky. Welcome in, buddy. Hashtag PMS, motherfucker. Let's do this. Okay. Perfect break in there on the first corner. It's a fucking rarity. The car, by the way, feels like an absolute dream to drive. Like a bit earlier into that chicane next time. Next lap. Oh, in fact, this is going to be easily through to Q1. Jesus Christ, he's completely gone, the car behind me. Yeah, I expect it to be about 3-4 tenths off, so we're going to be looking around about P7 here. We're doing a one and done. Maybe glitch lap times may push me down to outside the top 10, but... Oh, bad last sector. What was Bottas' time?
Behind you, their best lap time is a 1:14.3.
Yeah, McLaren's are gone. McLaren's are gone. Not going to touch him too quick on this particular track, unfortunately. I think it was Max Verstappen as well. He's going to smash out a pole lap, which is going to be mental here. Yeah, I'm not getting near that. These are the two guys I wouldn't mind losing my championship to, right? That's the line we want. Okay, right. So brake just there on the flyer.
There's only one lap of fuel remaining.
Grosjean's beat me. Haas have been improving.
Bottas behind, their best lap time is a
I'll check it on the wrong one. Sorry, 1 minute.
Perez is ahead of you. Their best lap time is a 1:14.1.
Yeah. Okay, maybe yeah, top 10. Q3 would be ideal. We've got 40 miles now coming to the pits, perfectly slowed down. 3 views this evening, guys. Thank you so much for watching. That is Sneaky, K. Lopez, and also Always News, which is a bit of a weird channel. They're actually doing a hosted live stream of coronavirus deaths, which is a really, really odd one, but I mean, anything to get views, I guess. Not something I'd do personally, but yeah. So 5 views, guys. Hey, Cheese God. I saw you streaming, Cheese, earlier. Everyone is going to hit me with what I have to say. That depends on who you've killed, quite frankly. Yeah, P5, that's expected. Yeah, oh my, wow! Grosjean and Perez at the same time. Shit. My last sector and middle sector. Well, my last sector's awful, but I need to work on them corners.
Some rain about 10 to 15 minutes from now.
Where in the nursery rhyme does it say Humpty Dumpty is an egg? It actually doesn't. That is a very, very good point. Oh, we got glitch lap times. Oh, that is stupid. I may go out. Oh, why do you glitch the lap times, man? Hamilton is never, ever, ever going to beat him. I may be out here. I've made it through in 15th place. That is bollocks. Oh dear, Leclerc had no business being knocked out of that. Yeah, cheese, man. I did I watch? No, I didn't watch. I was playing with the little one at the time. But no, I wasn't watching that, man. I saw you on there. I was just like, shit, I can't do that. So yeah, okay, 12.4. No one's gonna get near that time again. I'm telling you that now. But so we sneak it into P15 here. Can you ask me a question? No, I don't know if Humpty's an egg or not, but go on. What's up? Dinner was quite nice. I reckon I prefer the garlic chicken probably to the pepper one. To be fair, I prefer the garlic chicken to the pepper one, to be fair. Garlic butter chicken. Yeah, garlic chicken. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, but it was more peppery this time. Exactly. So if you didn't... Oh, fuck, it's intermediates. Oh, I'm done. Oh, do you know what, guys?
Track is pretty empty right now. Lots of space.
Gents, I may be called a bit of a coward here, but no. Start last. Start last, guys. Come on. Fuck it. There you go. That's enough for me, I think. Sup, Gladman, says Alan. Welcome back, Alan, again. Sorry I didn't respond to you, mate, in the F2 stream. My tablet was off. But Sneaky did say hey up to you. Thank you very much for consistently kind of going. Verstappen got through on wets, because that's not broken, is it? Lucky I didn't, because I've not got a wet set up, so just threw that in the bin, basically. It's all good, don't worry. Your man wasn't worrying. I just wanted to make sure you're all good, brother. But yeah, man. Kind of rocking this at the moment, guys. 6 viewers, nice and early. I've thrown qualifying. Me in Hungary in the dry is a recipe for disaster. Me in Hungary in the wet is a recipe for a fucking pandemic. That's all I'm saying. But anyway, we are currently rolling at the moment. Can I ask you a question? Is the answer... Yeah, Alan, exactly, yeah. You've seen me too many times, mate. Before they did the second patch, I think the problem is, when they did the first patch, made all the AI go super duper fucking mental case. The second patch didn't bring them back down to earth, you know what I mean? So it will take an absolute worldy lap in a Mercedes on you know, the same AI what I'm doing in Season 1 to get near Q3. At least my ability in the wet. So we do lose a little bit of time here to Butler and Stroll in the rivalries. Luckily Stroll, of course, retired from last race, so that makes me look a bit better. But, yeah, okay, I've got no points here, so, meh. Not the end of the fucking world, I'm going to get some at the end of the race.
Tough luck there. It's not quite where we'd want to be on the grid.
Well, it's not tough luck, is it? I fucking decided not to go out, you bleeding spunk stain. Alright, anyway, what are we doing? Qualify... Oh, fucking blood, man. Fucking wet weather. Can you stand backwards on a flight of stairs? Absolutely. Alright, as long as you set your weight... The technical answer is no. But as long as you, in your own head, know which way you're going, you can stand backwards on a flight of stairs. That is a very, very good question, but you certainly can. All depends on your own mentality. The actual answer is no, but in your own head, yes. Right, guys, I'm going to be a minute or two now. I'm going to go for a quick smoke before we get started here, and I'm going to go and do that now. Starting P20, so we're all on fucking mediums, let's face it, and if we're not, they're all crack addicts. But yeah, guys, back in 2. Right, well then guys, serious time now. Let's get rolling. Top 10 my target. Ambitious said top 5. Kind of unrealistic, but it just depends what the AI are going to be doing in terms of strategy. So let's get rolling. I'll be going medium to hard here, folks. I want to have myself a bit of an easy run. Softs aren't going to wait for me. I proved that already. Ah, fucker. So yeah. Here we go. Dry race.
It's always wonderful to come back to the lively Hungary ring. A popular destination, this, nice and close to the beautiful city of Budapest.
That's what I feel like, fucking tied up in knots. Look at
Who
that.
can forget Michael Schumacher pushing his old teammate Rubens Barrichello up towards the pit wall in 2010, or those great races of 2014
Sorry, cheese, I'm
and
reading it.
2015 as well. We're northeast of Budapest.
2015 I think is my favourite race, to be fair. Over 2014. Had everything in it, didn't it? Like, surprise winner. Well, not surprise, Vettel won, but, you know, over the Mercs. So, what's my battery life on, guys, really quick? I'm good. Good stuff.
And it's an absolute pleasure to be joined once again by Anthony Davidson. Let's talk about
Is it really a pleasure?
That was a solid result in their last race. Can they keep that momentum going this weekend?
There are never any guarantees in this business, but certainly...
So there's the championship battle. This is me versus Max Verstappen, but Verstappen has the better car now. He's way better than me. But however, around Belgium, it's a different story. I pretty much, well, obviously I did win it in the end on the rerun, but I dominated that race with a bad car.
And Valtteri Bottas will line up alongside. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Gasly, Verstappen,
Oh, it's
Armstrong,
glitch
and
resulted it.
Butler, Magnussen, Fiat, Grosjean, and Nico Hülkenberg. Perez.
No, these Mercedes could really become a cork in the bottle here.
Russell, Vettel, they'll be starting further back after
Vettel in P16.
Antonio Giovinazzi and Carlos Sainz, Weber and Thomas.
I got more penalties than you.
Just moments away, it's time to go down to the track.
What happened? What would happen if Pinocchio said my nose will grow now?
Keep your eyes open on the run to turn 1 and keep it clean. You want to come out in one piece.
It's putting mediums. Let's have a look at everyone else. They're all on this. We're all mediums, guys. We're all in the same boat. Okay. Science on softs has to, really, doesn't he? Get the fuel up, guys. We're going to put ourselves into 2 laps of fuel. There we go. That 2 laps. Set up here. I'm going to actually lower the front wings. We're going to go 6.9 around here. Get the 3 spread. So here we go. Wait for eternity here. Still not burping right.
Launch map is good, but we need to learn the gears, so go into each one when you can.
Another race, second in a row, I'm starting at the back. This is going to be a much more difficult one, of course. Strategy 17, I'm going to put 16 then.
Radar is clear. Weather is looking good for now.
South versus Lucas Weber. At least I know I'm going to get an achievement at the end of the season for beating Butler and Weber because they're not going to improve enough to beat me on points. So that's a definite achievement at the end of the season. I've ironically won the driver and constructor achievement by doing a random championship, sprint mode championship. Managed to win both of them rather than the Mercedes, which was good. Key here, guys, is you basically, even if you max your car out, there's a glitch where if you don't end up moving your fuel off rich, it drains it as if you haven't actually got any upgrades on your fuel. So literally off the start line, or probably like at the end of lap 1, drop yourself to standard for a corner. Make sure you go through a corner first. That's the only way you can do it, and then put yourself back up to rich, and then your fuel will stay the upgraded fuel model, shall we say. So this one's going to be interesting, folks. Okay guys, this is going to be an intense race. Tablet will go off before the end. I'm not putting on a charge, can't bother yet. So right, okay, here we go. Oh, no damage, hopefully not. Oh, so we do manage to keep P17, okay. It's P17 off the line though, that was naturally quicker than the Renault, so I'm just going to literally let Ricardo go. We're going to have to, oh, Jesus Christ. On the outside of me. Squeeze me off, unfortunately.
Nice start.
Oh, look at bring Carlos Sainz has sent one up the inside, so we fall to 18th here. We'll have to wait for this to calm down a bit before we start making moves. I was a bit too bunched up to make dives like that, but so I'm going to be in the dregs at the moment. I'll be able to fight back up the field, so that's not a problem. Going to go very wide around this corner. That should be able to get me past Sainz. Beautiful. That's one down. This is the sort of move I'm going to have to make here. Even Ricardo. There we go.
Be aware, there's an incident in the next part of the track. No overtaking through the
Car
yellow
off.
flags.
What's happened? Bottas.
It looks like the problem is terminal. They're retiring the car. Okay, some information on Bottas. Okay,
Just got
clear.
information, mate. Previous lap. Fine. So you guys, the fuel isn't dropping down at all, which is good. I'm not going to send it here, no point. It's patience for me now. Oh, hello. Racing point up front. McLaren has cleared them. No, Vettel's still in that group. Right, is Vettel there? Vettel is in the front group. Verstappen is gone up front. No pressure then. Right, okay. He doesn't go defensive, so he knows I'm not going to make a move. So, oh, lock up there. That could be interesting. We're going to try and on the outside here. Have I got momentum? Nope, but we're going to switch back. This guy's going to be the most patient race of my life. I can't make any stupid moves. I'm going to do what I need to do. Right, let's get on the DRS. Not DRS, you know what I mean, but slipstream.
Will be available to use when you are within 1 second of the car ahead in the DRS zone.
On the outside, P14. Right, that's the dregs done. Right, okay, now we're going to have to make our moves. Harris must have damage, which is gutting for him. He's got one of the quickest cars in the field right now. Oh, silly. Okay, oh, back here again, fuck's sake. Okay, that wasn't even a silly move, just locked up. Oh, well wide again. Oh, I'm actually going to pull this off. Got one. Not over damaging, really. Ended up over speed, unfortunately, there. No silly moves. Straight off the next corner.
Is 9.7 seconds.
So I need, if I clear these guys, if anyone gets past Perez, it's going to make my top 10 charge a little bit more difficult. If they don't, then easy pickings. My front wing's down to 6. I wouldn't have done it if it was on 7, but And I'm going to be able to at least overtake one of these. Giovinazzi's having a fantastic Grand Prix, his best of his career. In terms of best, well, yeah, it would be his best of his career, wouldn't it, technically? Oh, switch to the outside, not braking early, here we go, good stuff. Back to where we were, right, okay. He shouldn't be down here with this car. Actually kept the position, did Norris? No, oh, that was a bit naughty. Got away with that one.
Switch to overtake and have a go.
No point here, mate. Bottas gone. Verstappen is absolutely years ahead of everyone. Perez has some serious, severe damage. We can probably get him out of the corner if I get past Hülkenberg. Oh, God. We've got past Hülkenberg, just hold it on the inside. What's wrong with Perez? Why is he going so fucking slow? Really heavy damage here. So we're going to go and launch him, and let's get back onto the battle for ninth. Now you get back on the racing line, bitch. You stay there. There's a big wing noise now. Let's see how we are against Leclerc. Come on. Chase down points. Intense start. Oh, what the hell? You've got 0. Perez a lot of wing damage. It's going to be quite threatening later in the Grand Prix, but lap 6 with no casualties, no damage, no issues, so left Perez with that wing damage behind. He's got too much of a quick car for the other cars behind to overtake, though. That's the only problem for them. For me, let's see what we do.
Lapping around a second faster than the car ahead. Keep this up.
Okay. Very easy pickings. Hülkenberg has got past Perez, finally. He's going to be in a comfortable P12 than Hülkenberg.
Okay, gap ahead is 2.5 seconds.
Funnily, Bish, you mentioned about a top 5. With Perez being down there, top 5 is not out of the question. Just need to have a perfect race from here on out. Patience all the way. It's all over the back of that Ferrari of Gasly, who was going to fall like a stone. I mean, look at Leclerc, he's only just got past the William Williams. Got the Alpha there, so P8 is within sight. We need to focus on the car directly in front of me first. Last season's champion. Actually, we've got 2 former champions, actually. Season 2, I think Season 1's champion and Season 4's champion, both in, ironically, the exact same car, funnily enough, are here. Did you get past me, baby? Sweet. Don't know who goes up in the morning, but whoever it is, we'll just get him straight out here.
Battery charge is high. Let's increase ERS deployment to up the pace.
Oh. ERS, we're on Gasly here, guys. Possibly compromising myself a little bit. They've still got a bit of pace in that Ferrari car, but one thing I'm left with, shame about the aerodynamics and the fucking chassis of the car, it's just become like a brick. DRS as well, should be comfortable. Into the points, fantastic.
You're in P10, that's P10, we're into the points.
Oh, wing damage, Kvyat, wing damage! Leclerc's hit him. Okay. Fun that in WWE ahead. This is going to be comfortable here. Kvyat's going to be absolutely compromised. I'm actually going to chill behind him for a minute.
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
Oh, he's at the side of me. Well, that was a bit naughty by Kvyat there.
Okay, copy that.
Yeah, I know what I'm doing anyway. I'm picking up 16, so it's not a problem. Already into P18. Oh, the Williams pitted. Signs, of course. So now we've got to focus on catching Charles Leclerc. Get on the back of it. Mate, there's a top 4 potential here. Car has some serious fucking moolah, I'll tell you.
We're trailing our teammate by 12.4
Yeah, Stroll's gone.
seconds. They're on old mediums. They're in second. The time last lap was a 1 minute 18.1.
Max Verstappen retires. This is dreamland because Vettel is only just round the corner from me in P6. So he isn't going to gain enough on me. Stroll's too far down to truly be considered at the moment a championship contender. That Mercedes is being left with a cork in the bottle of Devin Butler, who's actually helping himself.
1.5 seconds.
Yes, eking out the occasional tenth of a second. Thank you guys for sticking tuned with me tonight, staying tuned so to speak. Don't think I've got career mode now until Wednesday. Unless I do one in the day. I might do it. I could do it in the day at some point, I guess. I might do one tomorrow actually before we come up. Let's see how I'm feeling. Oh, probably just ruined the fastest lap attempt here. What time is it, love? Is that all? No. Gradually catching Charles Leclerc here, folks. Like I said, patience is the key. Roman Grosjean's having himself a fantastic drive up there. Haas are probably the best collective drive of the season here. Running for P5 and P8. I hope to change that very soon.
Okay, you're catching the car ahead.
Yeah, I'm within DRS. I need to have a perfect middle sector. Much more perfect than that so far. We're going to go and hit the chicane just there. Gasly's nowhere to be seen, so no warnings yet. There will be warnings later in the race because of how me and Leclerc have single-handedly driven ourselves up to the back of the P4 battle here. Not even really meaning to. I've just been doing my thing and just relaxing, getting into the rhythm of the Grand Prix. Still speaking to you guys because that's my prerogative. There's Brittany. Just within DRS2. We've got DRS, so that's going to bring us right to the back of the pack. Here we go. Now we've got to be careful. Picking our moves here will be key. To pit in a lap, like an early pit stop and just smash the fuck out of it, like, you know what I mean? Still only come out of 17th though.
Release the ERS deployment.
Pardon me guys, sorry, forgive me. So we just literally chillax and wait for the moment. See if we've got the driver changes, because there are. It's giving me a wide berth here, so I'm going to have to take a chance here and go up the inside of him. And we have. Well, Clay just give it the position there, surprising. Just went defensive for no reason. All he had to do was keep his line. It's been a right old chance of getting P8, P7 as well before the pits. Managing it, just take our time now, Magnussen. And then just focus on trying to bag Hamilton, I think, in the next stint. This is a good run, but no. Whoa, you don't want to touch that fucking curb. Fuck that for a bag of chips. Should be Leclerc all over me as well. Can't afford to have any incidents. Come on, keep it cool, calm, collective. Doesn't. So we're just going to chillax here. Grosjean's not making any moves, which I'm very surprised about, to be fair. Managed to come from P20 in Hungary to P8 in 13 laps. That's some fucking going. Magnussen sleeping. P7.
Good job.
For once, not a dive bomb. Well, I do dive bombs. I mean, I have no idea where people get that fucking perception from. Jesus Christ. And this is a key moment in this Grand Prix. Go slow over that. Let's keep the rhythm going, guys. Come on. Probably could drop about 2 tenths from that.
Switch to overtake and have a go.
No. Why would I put on overtake through sector 2, you fucking cock gobbler? Shut up. I really want a podium here today. I think I'm actually going for a podium. Fuck it, that's my target. Let's see if we can get Lewis by the end of the race, if I don't fuck up. Kept a firm line there, that's fine. Just chill behind him a bit.
Understood, stopping this lap.
I know for a fact I can put some proper kosher lap times in on these fucking hard tyres. Oh, okay. In the scruffy corner. When and where to break a turn here. Run on Vettel, he's giving me a run into the chicane. No, you can have that one, Vettel. Good defending, good defending. He's compromising himself though, which is bringing Magnussen back into it annoyingly. Oh, dropped it. Okay. A quick piss, guys, here after this one. I'm going to pit in, have a quick piss. And then go for a... Oh, Jesus Christ, come on. Don't fuck up. That was one of my favourite fucking stints in this season. But I love driving around Hungary when you're in a fucking flow. Beautiful driving, that, I'm sorry. incidents. Oh, Stroll hit Gasly, Grosjean, Magnussen, Stroll. Just what you expect, really, isn't it? Alright, guys, I'll be back in 2 minutes. Bloody gutted, sorry guys. Yeah, my tablet kind of died, so that's kind of annoying. Right, okay, let's get going. Pit stop. This is going to now be the key to the race. Qualifying laps here. Hopefully we don't get held up. We'll be coming out just behind the Ferrari. It looks... Oh, don't come out behind Perez.
Exit now.
I'm going to jump Perez, easy it. We're going to come out in front of Kvyat. Sorry guys, 1 second. Get myself back comfortable. going. Yes, we come out 13th. Or 12th, we come out.
Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
DRS helped me out. Oh, hards are a little bit awkward at the start. Okay. Perfect stint coming up here. Perfect fucking stint. Come on. Need to catch Norris before he comes into the pits, ideally. If I beat them 3 out the pits, pretty good outlap so far. Oh, botched it. No. No one's pitted. Oh, we've got a pitter. We've got a pitter. That's Leclerc. We're going to clear Leclerc easy. Brilliant. Oh, look at the DRS, you prick. Wait another fucking 2 seconds, could you? Clear Leclerc easily.
The gap to the car ahead is 2.0 seconds.
Leclerc was right behind me coming into when I come into the pits, so they're all together. So this could be a blessing for me here. Absolute outlap qualifying laps here for the next 3 or 4.
Hard tyres, car behind, running hards.
I'm back on Comets, guys. I'm going to wait about we're like 25, 26, depending on the situation of the race. Unfortunately, we are hauling, and I repeat, hauling Hulkenberg in here. I think I've done just enough here. I'm hauling everyone in front of me. And Vettel has been let loose, though. That's Hamilton. That's the guy we're after. That's the Alpha of Butler with that lap. Easy fucking pickings. Now we've got our target. Butler, brilliant. Absolutely trounced them. Now a podium is on the cards. Stroll's way out in front, so I want to see if I'm actually catching him. Personal pride more than anything. 9. Hamilton is going to be my biggest target to catch, me and Lewis. Stroll's in the pits, he's cleared me by a mile. He was well up the road anyway, so that's not a problem. Max has pitted the last lap and he's already overtaken Lance, so... Pause, come on. Focus. Focus. Get back with it, come on. Vettel's the one. Oh, we cleared him easily. Fucking hell.
Gap to teammate
Get out of
ahead
here.
is 26.9 seconds.
It's not that far, is it? No, it's not that far. So this is my one target. Double Red Bull podium if fucking Verstappen retires from this race. He did this time last year. As Bishop nicely pointed out to me. Anything can happen. All that patience in me here. 1. Yeah, we're hauling him in. Alright, it's just in a case of will I catch Stroll? If not, then just get away from Lewis. Get a 3-second buffer. If I get a penalty, then it's not the end of the world. Guys, bear in mind I started last in Hungary. Carved my way through 14 people to go into the pits and well, 13 to go into 14 technically, and fucked up, didn't I? Yeah, Lewis just has the Mercedes isn't what it used to be. This Red Bull is godlike. On hard tyres, this Red Bull is absolutely godlike. Look at this, up to high. I think then we could just focus on gap. We're going to have to be looking a bit more on gaps and after that. Yes, we're zooming in on him. We will just go. No, okay, I'll get him into turn 2. That's not a problem. Gonna go on the inside here, is he? No, let's go the outside line. We're gonna have to literally hang it around. That's an overtaking manoeuvre. That right there needs to be fucking clipped. That was sensational. Back focused. 10.3. Did not expect to be up here. Race of my life to get a podium from last. You know, if Lance is there for the taking, if I'm putting half a second on him a sector, then I need to be under 10 here. And I am. Okay. Max will be fuming. I will lose a championship lead here. I expected to, but not by this little. Unbelievable drive.
Our gap to the car in front is 9.6 seconds.
9.6. Will I get under? I need to be under 8.8 to have any chance. Pulling off possibly one of the greatest drives of my life. That's only 10th up. Ooh, that's not it. Right, okay. Under 8.8 to have any chance of getting him. Who's the thing with an eye shot, but Vettel is flying. On the 8.8, let's see, 7/10 of a second. No, it's not going to be enough. I'll see if I'm going the way I'm going the entire race here with no mistakes. Verstappen's won. If he retires, then this is just fucking godsend worthy. That McLaren will retire one race. It absolutely will. 0.9, okay. Do a lap in high ERS, see how much I lose. So I was at 62 at the start of the lap. If I can look at that and know that high can stay the same. Come on. Stroll will be feeling. We're already lapping cars. Jesus Christ. I've just put 1.9 seconds on Lewis in a lap. Fuck. Jesus. On medium, so we're going to do a lap now on medium. I want to see the differential. So 8.1. Man possessed right now. Oh, that was daft. That was silly. I didn't even need to make that move. Stay focused, possible. Homing missile on Lance Stroll right now. 4 tenths on medium with a bit of high ERS. Don't think I've got enough to get him. Well, see, that's 12 laps to go. Stop and overtake on the straight. 7 going to. I'll nearly be within DRS at the end. I slapped in quali laps to put myself in this position. Stroll's got a Williams in front of him, that's nice to see.
7.7 seconds.
He's cleared Williams easily, I thought he wouldn't have issues. Verstappen hasn't. He has now, okay. 6 tenths of a second gained already. My lap time is... Notice one thing in this career when I'm becoming... I love driving... 1 minute, guys. Sorry. Sorry guys, my little lady fell out of bed. Okay. Focus. Right, I want Stroll. Come on, let's do this. It was 9 tenths that lap, 7.9 to 7.0. That helped me with the Williams.
You're pulling out a second lap on the car behind.
Second lap and the rest. Well, Vettel is 4th now, so I can still hold the advantage in the constructors, pricks. Okay. 1 lap on high ERS, see how we do with that. gain anything on Stroll there, but remember I wasn't high the entire time. Stroll's strongest sector is this part. Could potentially cost me a potential second place here. Pause back a minute, hit the curb, nice one. Anybody who hasn't followed, guys, be sure to do so. If I'm not obviously on stream, anybody who's on mods, just give them a thank you for the follow. And okay, that was a very, very scruffy sector. So back focus now. Oh, Jesus, that's awful. I think there's no other cliff edge, so I need to get myself back focus. Stroll is probably now pushing a little bit harder now. 9 laps here for Max Verstappen to retire. We have just put about 6 seconds on Carlos Sainz, my old car. Vettel behind. Verstappen's lapped everybody, man. Jesus Christ. Verstappen is going to end up lapping Giovinazzi and the Racing Point and also the Alpha. So oh, that's never going to be ideal. Stroll, keep it there, keep it there, keep it there. Yeah, keep it there, Sainz, come on. Now move, now move. Oh shit, 16 kilometers. I want to get a penalty here. 6.5 on him. Ooh. Pushing it like an absolute maniac. Had to take it. I literally just took the extreme track limit warning just to fucking stop Stroll. Stop Sainz wiping me out, because the angle I would have gone in on, I would have ploughed up the arse of him. Okay. Here we go. This is going to be incredibly close. Fuel's been ISO'd down as well, that's good. Gaining time on Vettel.
Gap to car in front is 6.3 seconds.
We are absolutely hauling ass. Come on. 5.9 and I'm green on my lap time as well, just. I think Stroll has been held up by the AI too. Oh, that's not going to be fastest lap. That's annoying. Oh. Got a lap though.
You're increasing the gap on the car behind by 0.5 per lap.
Verstappen will be the most deserving champion if he gets it. I'm sorry, he's been absolutely incredible this season. 5.3 and they are both in front of me. That's annoying. Can't thank you. Didn't even lose time. I've gained DRS as well. This may happen. The miracle drive may happen. This is me staking a claim to a potential championship here, folks. Max got the Alpha. Fuck, there we go. That's pretty much first.
The gap to the car ahead is 4.6 seconds.
Hauling ass. Tell it's on the back of the Williams signs as well. But amazingly, Romain Grosjean has caught Lewis Hamilton for 5th.
You've been awarded
No,
a time
no,
penalty for
no.
that last incident.
That was bullshit. No flashback. Wasn't safety car bullshit, that's the rule, but that's cost me 2nd place. That was crap. That was BS. Fuck it. Stroll. It's been a nigh on perfect race, ruined by absolute game bollocks, but okay, well, I know one of the corner cuts was my fault, so not entirely bullshit, of course. 3.3, middle 6th purple. He's going to literally have to rely on divine intervention to keep me behind him on track. That's inevitable, but I know he's beating me now. Because I'm going to get about lap 33, 34. Oh, that's awful. Oh dear. Rhythm's gone, but still a superb drive. Possibly one of my best ever.
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Bit too aggressive. Keep the flow, Potts. Come on, keep the flow. Oh, you little prick. .8. Running about 10th here, am I? Lap on medium.
The car behind has started to drop back. There's a gap beginning to form.
Go on, Grosjean. Stroll, you're starting to pull away from me. Get your ass back here, bitch. This has been possibly my greatest ever drive. In a season of greatest ever drives. For me to even be chasing down Lance Stroll from where he was in the first stint is nothing short of ridiculous. So we hope for future seasons in Hungary, assisted by one dodgy move earlier in the race, but Stroll unfortunately will beat me, but it's unfortunately, I mean, it still keeps us in the running for. Look at Grosjean go! For. I see Stroll, I know I've got a target that I'm aiming at constantly.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Okay, that is not that. Okay, that's a consistent warning then. Okay, I thought it was just a bullshit one. So that's. I've done that like a few times through that curve, but absolutely pushing the last 2 laps. We're going to be going, not dropping down to medium at all.
Our gap to the car in front is 1.7 seconds.
$16 points in this race, not bad. Still got a lap to go. I remember Stroll retired around Germany on lap 34. Anything can happen. Only 1 car out so far. 9 views, guys. Thank you for watching. Be sure to drop a follow if you haven't already. If not, get yourself in the chat. I'll get back to you on the rerun. Three-second penalty. Looking back on it, very well deserved. Having 3 warnings when one of them is bullshit is kicking the dick, but if you've got 4 warnings when one of them is bullshit, you know you get the slap with a penalty. But I have driven the race of my life. I was 26.9 seconds behind Stroll at the worst stage of this race. I'm fucked. Any PMS guys on who are watching this, I'll speak to you for a bit of party after, go for a quick smoke. Was 2 seconds, well, about a second and a half behind Vettel before the pit stops. I'm 16 in front of him. Championship's not over yet, mate. Fatigue was the reason for that warning. Verstappen's got 2 corners to retire from. I don't think he will. Fuck it, this 6-second penalty. I have to do it. I'm pushing so hard and I've lost consistency, but Max Verstappen, well deserved. Got past the Mercedes and Gasly at the start, which didn't have much choice but to. No one else to really battle him or race, but look at this. Lance Stroll comes home P2. I come home P3. Fucking get in there.
Great drive, great drive.
Oh my God.
I'm really happy with that performance.
Brilliant stuff from McLaren today. What a superb victory.
Fucking kill myself there.
I think a large part of the result comes down to
That's the hardest I've ever pushed.
To keep their heads when everyone around them
Couldn't do more than that.
And that's allowed them to get the best out of the car, to maximise the strategy, and to stay out of trouble.
Madsen is going to be fuming with P8, mate. He should have been. That's the highest position, racing points. So they're completely fucked.
Are making their way out for the podium celebrations.
How I'm on the podium, I don't know. Another podium in my career.
To the entire team for that
couldn't do anything about Verstappen. Was half a lap behind Stroll at one stage at the start, you know. So it is what it is. But Stroll finally proving his worth. Can he prove it around Belgium? Where I will prove my worth. That's the difference. Belgium is mine, barring stupid incidents. Fuck off, Jesus Christ.
Max Verstappen's excellent
400
result today
over.
sees him take over as leader of the Drivers' Championship.
Only by 4 points though.
Let's focus on the driver of the day. Anthony Davidson, who do you pick?
I have to give it to
Me and
Thomas.
Vettel
They fought so
and
hard,
Leclerc
incredible
outside the
pace
top
at
10.
times, so I don't think anyone else did a better job
Well,
today.
2 points for him.
It's time to check out the constructors' standings.
Perez
McLaren
was
continues
slapped,
to increase
Jesus
their
Christ.
gap at the top. Well,
Yeah,
that's an end
no,
to
we can
another
do that.
fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who
Drivers,
joined
yeah.
us. And we'll see you for the
Leclerc
next
swaps place with Bottas. Bottas, of course, retiring. Grosjean's only going to improve as well, of course. Constructors, Haas will overtake Alfa in the end. And then it's drag points, really, isn't it? Ferrari, Gasly started at the front. Fell all the way to 12th, so that's what's going to happen for him. Toro Rosso picking up another well-deserved point. And that, guys, was just absolutely monumental. 20th to 3rd. No real mistakes in that race. Ignore the corner cuts. I wouldn't have got Stroll. I put everything into that.
Great work out there
Maybe
today.
the trip into the
Let's have your
gravel
thoughts.
cost me slightly, but okay.
You're no longer in the top spot. Are you hoping to regain it? That was a good race for Lucas. Are you pleased to see him doing well? Great. Well, that's everything.
Wrap in. Got myself a podium as well. Missed out on the 400 R&D